Hello!
Okay, so today we're going to do a challenge of putting all the makeup that we own on our faces. Like all the makeup that we own.
Yes. I don't know how am I gonna do it.
Yeah, I thought it was bad enough for me because I have 5 lipsticks. And then I saw the amount of makeup that you have. So we decided something for you, right? Because you have so many eyeshadow palettes.
Yes.
So for every palette that you have to use one colour. But,
okay.
I mean, if you had to use every colour in the palette, I think you end up looking rainbow or something.
Yeah, sure. I'll try. And...
which is not a bad thing, but...
yeah, and... okay, to be honest, I have like maybe 20 lipsticks. Maybe not that many. Maybe 15? I don't know.
Okay, but a lot of the very similar shades, right?
Exactly. So I chose 3.
Which are all different.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have...
no, 4, sorry. 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. So I still have my 5 lipsticks plus a tinted lip balm. Some of them are quite similar shades, but I'll just try and put all of them on somehow. We'll see.
Yes. Shall we
Okay, let's start.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna tie up.
I need to clip my
For some reason, every time we do makeup video, I always have very oily hair. I don't know why. It's always after I haven't washed my hair.
Wash your hair.
I'm sorry.
My hair is ready.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Oh my god, my hair is not cooperating.
Oh, by the way, I have a really cool shirt today.
I'm so jealous.
It's from Lazy Oaf, and
It's the
that's
coolest.
like, how are you? And there's like a a lake with hair, and that's like a drumstick. It says fine.
Actually, I just wondered, is it a David Trickley? Is it David Trickley? Like, it looks like the style that he draws in. You know David
I don't
Trickley?
even know.
Look it up.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's start. So, the first thing I would use, I guess, is a primer. So...
oh, yeah, I forgot my primer.
Oh, come on. So, I mean, I practically never put on primer and foundation, I have to say.
I almost never put on primer,
Like,
but
never,
because
apart
I
from
have it.
for concerts, then I will put on primer foundation.
yeah,
That's like the only time I can think of that I will put on.
I put on primer. Depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, so my one is Benefit Professional is the pearl primer, so it's got like little bits of pink shiny pearl thing in it. And I have to say, it does. When I put it on, I realised that it does make a difference to how my skin looks.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, my one is Bare Minerals Prime Time. And it's a foundation primer. I don't really know the shade, but I guess that's no shade. It's just a...
Mine is pinkish. It looks quite pretty.
my one
actually.
is transparent one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Am I putting too much?
Yeah, I just realised. But look, we're putting all of our makeup on, so there's not such a thing as too much for this video, I think. Okay, I'll put on my nose, cheeks.
Everywhere.
You can look forward to seeing how I put my foundation as well. That's also quite a novel way I have of putting on foundation. Yeah, I noticed that it's slightly, like my pores don't look so big when I put it on. I mean, I guess that's what you'd expect from a primer that's called professional primer. Yeah, anyway. Okay.
How's
so
the finishing of your primer?
It's like velvety, I would say. You can
mine as well.
It feels really nice when I touch
Yeah.
my skin now.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like super oily anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already feel like I look better.
Okay, my face is ready to put on.
Foundation.
Exactly.
Okay, so my foundation is Glossier, of course. Skin tint. So it's not very, it's very, very sheer. But that's why I like it.
Yeah, I will put concealer first because my one is my foundation is a powder one, so I always like putting like concealer first, and then it's set, and then when I put the powder foundation, then it's set.
That's
my
how
foundation,
you did it last time.
my concealer as well.
Okay, so do you want to see how? Do you want to see how I put my foundation? Okay. Get ready.
So you draw on your face.
Oh god, this is not working. It makes you feel happy doing
this. And normally I don't blend my concealer immediately.
Oh my god.
So I let it set like for a while before I blend it.
Okay, so I'm a cat now.
Oh yeah, where's your cake? A cat cake.
Oh my god.
Cat ears.
Okay. I'm a cat with 2 sets of ears. Look. Does that freak you out?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, there goes part of my makeup.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You're not helping.
I'm sorry, I dropped Onion's makeup.
Yes.
All the makeup.
It's sabotage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, do I need more? Maybe I put on a bit more. Maybe a bit under.
Okay, now I will use like a really small sponge. It's from Real Techniques, I think. Yeah, and then I will just like tap it. Oh my god.
Oh, to blend out your concealer.
Yeah.
Oh, I just having one of those days, you know, when you feel like. Do you have days when you feel more oily and more like less attractive than usual?
I feel oily and less attractive every day.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I think it's just when you're feeling a bit more low or something. And then, like, yeah, you can't really be bothered.
You done with your foundation?
Yeah, I'm done.
And my turn to put on foundation is Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder foundation. Okay,
so again, I do have blushes actually that I rarely use apart from when I go on stage because they're actually very nice. They're very expensive. They're the Glossier Cloud Paint, and they last really well. So that's why it's good for stage. Like lipstick kind of is not so long lasting, I guess. Okay, so this I'll put on. God, I haven't used this for so long. So this shade is. I have 2 shades. I normally mix the 2. This shade is Beam. It's a kind of coral orange. It's very nice.
And then after foundation, I'm putting the finishing powder.
Oh my god, I put too much.
From.
I'm gonna be really orange.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, I'll put some on my eyes as well.
Yeah, so my finishing powder from Laura Mercier. I don't always put. I don't always put finishing powder. It's just because today is a challenge that I need to put all the makeup on my face.
Yeah.
That's why.
You know what I was thinking actually? This is actually quite a good thing because when you have this much makeup on your face, you can't touch your face, can you? And what are we not meant to be doing right now?
Yeah.
We're not meant to be touching our faces.
Mm.
So actually what they should do, what the British government should do, is they should make it law for everyone to wear, like, really heavy foundation all the time. Like, just loads of makeup.
then
Actually,
you
just
can-
loads of makeup. If everyone has to wear loads of makeup, then they won't be able to touch their faces.
Yeah.
And then there wouldn't be a problem with people touching their faces.
Yeah, and also you need to like, how to say, to touch up during the day. So you need to make sure you have a really thick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of setting spray.
Yeah.
All the setting
The whole
spray.
bottle of the setting
So it's all glued to your face.
Yeah. Oh, let me introduce this finishing powder. So it's really, really like, how to say, light.
Okay, so I have another blush shade. Blush shade. My God. In also the same brand, same type, as in the shade Puff, which is a baby pink, I think I would say. So I'll try not to put so much of this. It's still quite a lot. God, I don't know how to control this.
Okay.
And I'll put it on my eyes and cheeks again.
So my next step is to do my eyebrows. So I've been using this eyebrow pencil from Etude House for I think 3 or 4 years already. They're so cheap and long lasting, easy to use.
Are you doing an ad for Etude House?
This is not sponsored. Okay.
Oh my God, my eyes are so pink. Oh my God. Why did this happen?
Hey, don't make me laugh.
Can't look at myself. Okay. Goes to my cheeks now. The problem is when I don't use a product for some time, then I forget how I used it. So then I
Same.
use too much or too little. It's such a, you know. Okay, since you're doing your eyebrows, I will do my eyebrows as well. So I have my glossy boy brow that I used last time, but I also found a new eyebrow gel actually that I'd heard people say it's very similar to the glossy boy brow, but it's a lot cheaper. It's like 9 something. Max Factor Brow Revival. In the shade brown I'm using, and I found it's pretty good. It's definitely very strong, so you have to be very careful about the amount you use, otherwise you'll get eyebrows that are like sticking out like this. And it's very gluey, so it definitely lasts very well. I mean, I remember when you dyed my hair, I was wearing this, and
really?
like remember when you were washing it out and my whole face was submerged in water?
Yeah.
And then after I dried my face, and like they had not budged a single, like it was literally looked the same.
Wow.
Yeah. But the only thing is that when you first put them on, they feel quite gluey, so I have to brush them through quite a lot with a clean brush to make them feel a bit more natural. So since I have 2 eyebrow gels, I guess I have to use both. Don't know what the point of that is, but anyway. So here goes. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'll just put both of them.
And then after I draw my eyebrows, then I will use eyebrow gel. Okay, I'm going to put maybe blush. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 blushes in my hands now. So I will try to use all of them. But let me check whether the colors are quite similar.
5.
Yeah. Oh my god. Apparently they're not. Sorry.
R.I.P.
No. Okay, it's fine. So I have. Oh my god. Look, are they quite different? This
No,
is
no, no.
this is
You
a
need
highlighter.
to make them work.
This is a
Yeah.
highlighter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to use all of them, right?
Yeah.
Because oh my god.
Yeah, these are the rules.
Okay, fine. I will first
It's gonna be a
use
pink disco ball. by
use
the end.
the 3 colors from my Urban Decay Back Talk palette. So
Good. I would be so impressed if you make this work. I have to say.
and normally I mix 2 colors here. I mix the color called Low Key and Double Take together. I'm going to mix them together again. And then I will.
They're all very pretty shades, I have to say.
Yeah, but if you use 5 of them.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have 5 lipsticks coming, so don't you worry.
So, and then I will put it on my nose a little bit because I like to coordinate.
So it just looks a bit more natural.
Yeah. I don't like just like the 2 cheeks
Yeah.
like popping out.
Okay, well, I guess it's time for lipstick. So, don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, so I have, some of them are very similar
Don't do it
shades.
too fast. I'm not even close. Oh no, you haven't done your eyes.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
fine.
I don't worry, I'm taking my time. Okay, so I
Okay.
have this M.A.C Sweet Sakura. I have this one that I used last time. It's the one that my friend gave me.
Do you remember the name?
No, to be honest, I don't remember the name. It's from the Imperial,
We'll put
the
the name.
museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And then I have a Chanel. Can't read what that is because the description has completely peeled off. But it's flat as well. But it's a very nice lipstick. And
I
it's
like
very
the
bright
packaging.
red. Yeah.
yeah.
And then I have a Tom Ford. So this is my favourite.
Oh my god.
That I only use for very special occasions.
Oh wow, so red, this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
It's the same colour of your cardigan.
All of my lipsticks are very red. This is called Cherry Lush. And then I have an Urban Decay that... Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to save my makeup. Yeah, so this one is Urban Decay that you gave me.
Yeah.
And it's called... It's Matte Tilt lipstick. And it's a kind of pinkish red, I would say.
Yeah.
Reddish pink, no?
Yeah, yeah.
There is a pink, for sure.
Yeah. So my next step is my eyeshadow. And before putting any colours on my eyelid, I put eyeshadow primer
Okay.
from Urban Decay.
Is that to make it last?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to try and attempt some kind of gradient lip, I guess. Or like, no, that sounds far too professional for what I'm actually going to do, which is essentially put all these colours on my lips. Well, what I'll try to do is I'll pick one colour to put around the edges, and then I'll like see what I can do with the others. So actually I could even vary on the top and the bottom. Okay, let's see what I can do.
Okay. Now the challenging part.
I'm gonna use the Chanel on the bottom edges.
So why I said it's challenging because I have 4 eyeshadow palette here. And actually I got more. But it's just the colour is quite similar, so that's why I didn't take it out. So I brought the majority of the colours. So I have, of course, Urban Decay Back Talk palette and the Naked palette. And then one from, I think, yeah, Paul & Joe eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I don't really know what's the name of
Look,
it.
I have a huge bottom lip.
Maybe you can draw another lip here. You know? Yeah. And then the last one is from Another Stories. Yeah, it's called. Okay, it's French. It's Bisous Marron.
Wow, the sophistication. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Bisous. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Yeah, the thing is, the Naked palette and the Paul and Joe and the Stories palette would be quite easy for me to, like, put it on my face because the color is quite the same color, like brownish. But then suddenly the back talk is like pink and reddish. So I really don't know what I can do. Oh,
You don't have to use it just on your eyes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so first I am going to.
God, this looks super weird.
I'm going to use my back talk palette and then. Can I see?
There's still one more lipstick to go. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the.
So I'm going to use my back top palette and then use the shade called 3 Sheets. And then
3 sheets.
Sheets.
Yeah, sheets. Why, but why 3 sheets? Why 3 of them? Why not just 1 sheet?
Anyone can answer her question?
It's a good question.
Yeah. So I'm just going to put it as a base color on both my eyelid.
Well, I think I've just invented the most avant-garde lip ever. Even, I mean, I'm literally having seizures just looking at my own face in the mirror.
Okay, and then. Oh my god.
Okay, well that's that, and my finger is also red. Okay.
Okay, and then I will use the Paul and Joe palette, like, which is like that's like the color brown and also orange and also like a golden glitter shade. So I'm just going to use the orange one. And then to put, yeah, all over my eyelid. Remember not to take so much of the color because this one is quite, oh my god.
The sun.
What?
The sun. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to take this lipstick that is left on my finger because you shouldn't waste, or should you? And it's not like I don't have enough makeup on my face, so I'm going to put more on. And I'm going to rub them through my fingers and add them to my cheeks and eyes in some hope of creating some illusion of cohesion.
Okay, so yeah, so you have some orange on your eyelid. And then oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, and then I will use the Stories eyeshadow palette, the shade, the dark brown shade, to put it. So, how do you call this part? Tail?
Yeah, the tail end of your eye, I guess.
Yeah, and then just like.
Actually,
like
I should
a,
watch you do because I
draw
I
like
don't know
a
how
triangle,
to do eyeshadow.
and then also
That's
use the what's remaining on the brush. Just put a bit. Okay.
Oh my god.
And same on the other eye. How's your lid?
Do you want to have a look?
Okay.
I mean, I could even put a lipstick on my teeth as well, you know? Like a different one, not the same one that's on my lip.
Just draw, just paint your key. Yeah, and then use blending. Oh my god, this sound. The blending brush to just blend the line, so you don't look like a, I don't know, how do you call, clown.
That's fine, we're gonna look like clowns anyway. Just accept it, embrace it.
And then use the same palette, and then use like a more golden brown shade to do it on your under eyeliner.
These are really pretty colours, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, so normally I just put it just half.
It's sparkly and it's so pretty. Oh my god, my stomach rumbled, I'm hungry. Yeah, so I guess we haven't really talked about how this, like, we ended up doing YouTube videos, right? But basically because we're both musicians. And obviously, considering what's happened with the coronavirus, basically everything that you can do as a musician is not possible to do anymore.
Yeah.
So we all found, like, all of our concerts have been cancelled. It's very hard to teach as well. I mean, even online is a tricky thing with music.
Yeah.
And we suddenly found a lot of time on our hands and very little money.
Yeah, and also we want to use this time to do something that we've never done.
Yeah, and I also think there's something, I definitely find that there's something therapeutic about doing something that was quite different to what we normally do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that we don't take too seriously and kind of, yeah. So have you done all your eyeshadows?
Oh, not yet. So I've already used 3 eyeshadow palette, and then now the last one is the Naked palette. So I would take the shade called Half Baked.
Half Baked.
Oh, sorry, Half Baked. English. Oh my god. And then I won't use a brush this time. Oh my god, dude, that took too much. Okay. Then
There's a shade there that's called Creep.
Yeah. So you just tap it on the middle of your eyelid. And then, and now it looks really weird. But what you have to do is
blend it.
Blend it.
I'm such a good student.
So I still have some eyeshadow left.
Oh my
then
God.
I will put it on my, how do you call this part? The head.
Oh, yeah, what's that called? The tear duct. The tear duct.
But don't put too much, otherwise
Oh my god, my stomach.
it will be too much. Like,
I can't stop picking my nose.
okay.
Okay, so it's my turn for eyeshadow then,
Yeah,
I guess.
I should wipe it out. Okay, anyway, I'll put it.
So I have 3 eyeshadows. And I know I've already put blush and lipstick on my face, but there's not such a thing as too much, you know? So
Yeah, 5 lipsticks.
The more,
yes.
the better. The more,
Exactly.
the better.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah. So these are all from Glossier, of course. They're the lid style ones. They're shiny and transparent. Very pretty. They don't quite know how I'm going to mix Fawn and Herb together because they're quite different shades. Like Herb is a golden greenish brownish kind of colour. And Fawn is more of a cool, like silvery bluish, like what's
nice.
the taupe kind of colour.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't naturally go together.
But you will make it happen.
I will make it happen. I think I'm going to use Herb on the outer, Fawn on the inner, and then this as a kind of highlight for the tear duct.
Cool. And then, okay, so my eyeshadow is done. Oh my god, I haven't seen myself like putting so much eyeshadow, actually.
Well, you're not going to touch your eyes now. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Exactly. Okay, so
We need to curl our eyelashes.
later.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always do
Yeah.
it later. Oh, I haven't I haven't brought the curler.
Yeah, I just realised I have an eyeliner that I haven't used for ages, so it's really blunt. So I need to sharpen it. Do you have a sharpener?
Yes, I do. But later.
Okay.
Okay, and
I'm gonna put it on the down below here as well.
I see. And then I'm going to put on highlighter, and then it will be on my, how do you call it? Cheekbone? Is it called cheekbone here?
Yeah.
Yeah, on my cheekbones, and then like a little bit under my brows, and then also on my nose, to make my nose look small. Like,
You have a small nose.
yeah, I do. So
I have a very big nose.
Yeah, so no one knows I have a nose, so I need to like
What?
make it stand out.
No,
Anyway,
your
so
nose is cute. You have a cute nose.
so I have this MAC highlighter, and then it's called Oh Darling.
Old darling or oh darling?
Oh Darling.
Oh, darling.
Yes. Okay, and then next is bronzer, and I have this very famous bronzer from Benefit. Is the Hula bronzer.
Is that? Do you have to say it in that tone as well?
Hula.
With your oh darling.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put on Moon now.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna put it on my tear ducts, and maybe I might put a touch in the centre of my eyes.
so I'm going to make my face like really.
Round.
No, it's to it's for contour.
Oh, it's gonna be chiseled.
Yeah,
Your face
so-
is gonna be chiseled like hell.
So my face is going to look like really.
I'll look at your face, and all I see is cheekbones.
Okay. So you can use the color like that, and then I will put on mascara. So yeah, I just have two. I actually have three mascaras, but the third one already dried
Okay, yeah.
up. It's the MJ, yeah, the Japanese one, so everyone knows
NG.
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Majorca, is it? I'll put the picture here. Okay, so I only have the like the one I used in the last video, makeup video, the CoverGirl one, and the and the Revita Lush.
Okay, I'm gonna comb my lashes.
And then it's eyeline. I will draw my eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
Yeah. I use liquid eyeliner for my outer eyeliner. Yes. And then I don't always put it because I think it's too
Much
much.
of a foul.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it
but,
like can look a bit harsh as well.
Yeah,
sometimes
so-
if you put it the whole way through.
but since it's a challenge today, I'm going to put it, and hopefully I still know how to do it.
My god, my eyelashes suddenly came.
So I'm just
long.
going to like.
Okay, then meanwhile I'm gonna put on my highlighter. I have 3 different highlighters that again I don't often use. If I do use a highlighter, I guess it depends on my mood. I will just use one, obviously. And I normally go for the Glossier Haloscope in quartz because I find it's just the most natural. Oh, gee, I made a mistake. I have 4 highlighters.
4?
Yeah. There's one that's like a blush highlighter. It's from NARS. It's the multiple in orgasm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I would normally use the Glossier one. I have another Glossier one in Moonstone that's even more transparent. I mean, the Glossier ones are really natural. I mean, they just look like your skin is a bit more shiny, which I like.
My God.
And then I have this pearl highlighter from Marks and Spencer from the Autograph range that actually had happened when I forgot to bring my highlighter for a concert and I just really wanted a highlighter. So I went to Marks and Spencer's and this was an offer that day for 99p. So I got, and it's actually a pretty decent highlighter, so I got it for 99p.
And then I will put the inner eyeliner just to like fill the gaps between the
like
mascara.
A waterline.
Yeah. So I'm using
Tight
an
line.
Urban Decay eyebrow pencil. I don't really remember the name, but I will put it in the info box. And then I think
Okay, so there's
I'm going
that.
on my last step,
Oh my god.
which is my lips. So I have
Hang on. So, and then I'm going to put my last highlighter, the Marks and Spencer's one, just like on a ball like this, like that, and then underneath my eyebrows. God, I have so much highlight on, and then on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow, and I literally look like a disco ball right now. Okay, and then I'll blend that out. My nose is so shiny. That was maybe a mistake, but it looks nice on my Cupid's bow, I think,
yeah.
because it's more obvious. So okay, so that's my highlighter done. You go ahead with your lipsticks.
Okay, yeah. So I have 4 lip product on my hand. The first one is how do you call this? It's from a brand called Nude Sticks. Yeah, STIX. And then it's magnetic matte lip color, and then the shade is burgundy. And then I have another story's lip gloss. And then it's called and then a lipstick also from another stories with which I used it last time in the makeup video as well. It's called the Raisin Eagle.
Égal. Raisin
Egal. And then NARS lip, how do you call this? Lip.
Is it like a liquid lipstick or is it a lip gloss?
Liquid lipstick.
Liquid.
Yeah. And then it's called Unspeakable.
NARS always has like
Very fascinating name.
yeah, like orgasm, unspeakable. They have another one called Deep Throat.
Deep.
Deep Throat.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, at least I don't think I'm making that up. Would better double check that, but I'm pretty convinced that that is a thing.
Okay, I actually don't know how I'm going to use all of them. So first I will just use... Oh my god. I'm not getting it. Okay, just ignore me.
Okay, well, you put on your 1001 lip.
Next, I'll put these stories, another stories lipstick on top.
You know when they draw, like, they paint dolls? Like,
Yeah.
You know, and then you see them, like, gradually becoming more and more painted.
Yeah.
When I look at my face, that's what I see.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I'm so not used to my face like
Yeah,
this.
it's really weird.
And then I will use this NARS Unspeakable liquid lipstick to put it. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Just put it, you know? Yeah.
Just anywhere. You could put it on your forehead. Put it on your nose.
Like this, like in the middle.
Like someone's just bitten your lips. Just bitten lips. With your unspeakable lipstick.
And now I'm speechless.
Okay, I
And
can't
then-
smile.
To make it more glowy. By the way, it's already like 6:20 and then we still have so much light.
Yeah, I mean, the sun suddenly came out, right?
Yeah.
Just as we were about to start filming.
yeah, because of us.
Yes. We bring the sun out.
So, I'm actually done. The last
cat.
lunch.
I'm a cat.
Good. So, hers is actually a cat
It's
makeup.
a cat. It's called the cat makeup.
Yeah. So the last step I will do is just to put setting spray. It actually feels so good, you know?
So much product on your face.
Yes. Well, it's not like you have less than me. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. So we are done. It's really sparkling
Oh, yeah.
everywhere. Highlighter,
Put all the
eyeshadow.
highlighter.
Yeah.
Well, how does it feel to have this much makeup on?
Oh, what?
How does it feel to have this much makeup on?
I actually feel good.
You feel good.
Yeah.
You look good. I feel.
It's just I'm not used to it.
I think actually the weirdest thing is like it's not.
It was fun to do.
It was really fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. My lips feel very heavy.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot. I feel the layers.
Yeah. A lot
the
of product
lips.
on my lips. My
Yeah.
eyes feel okay actually.
Yeah, my eyes are
And
fine
my
as well.
whiskers are growing on me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I
Yeah.
might start doing this as a daily thing, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For what? We are not even going out.
No, I mean my whiskers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm a cat.
Even you're at home.
Yes.
Okay, sure. I was so obsessed with makeup 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I even brought all my makeup like when I travel.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
3 eyeshadow palettes, like 5 lipsticks.
Would you spend a long time putting it on as well?
Yeah. I spent like
Yeah.
at least 45 minutes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I think I'd actually be curious. I think a lot of people go through this, like, kind of relationship with makeup. I certainly did. I mean, not that I put on a lot, but I would be really obsessed with, like, the perfection with which I'd do something.
Yeah.
So I'd spend, like, half an hour to put on some eyeliner, seriously.
Yeah. And if I find something not very right,
Yeah.
and I just remove it and do it again.
Yeah. I think it's because, like, it can easily be a way of, like, putting all your frustrations that you have in other areas of your life, like, just get expressed through makeup. Like, if I can do this perfectly, if I can look perfect, then everything's going to be fine. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's a form of wall paint, you know, like, no, really.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
true.
like, you know, it kind of gives you this illusion, like, it's both a good thing and a not so good thing, in that, like, I think the way that we're sold makeup as well often is as a lifestyle choice.
Mm.
You know, that if you use certain products, like, you'll be the cool girl, or if you use other
Yeah.
products, you'll be like like effortlessly beautiful and so on and so forth, and that it will like fix not just your face but every aspect of your life. And really that's not that's not how makeup works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just use it to become a cat instead.
Yeah, and just do it at home now, like
Yeah.
the same challenge we did
Yeah.
just now.
Exactly.
It's
like,
actually really fun.
not that it has to be
Yeah.
to show someone or like.
Yeah, it's
that-
just for fun, like
Yeah.
for something when
Yeah.
you're quarantining at home.
Doesn't even have to look good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Put-
paints. Like, it's
Yeah.
shiny paints. Who doesn't want to play with paints?
Yeah.
I mean,
just
everyone
put
does.
crazy colors on your face.
Experiment.
Yeah.
This is a time for artistic expression.
Yeah. Maybe do a rainbow eyeshadow
Yeah.
and then rainbow lip color as well.
Rainbow foundation.
Rainbow. I'm not sure how to make it rainbow, but yeah.
Be cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. So, better get cracking.
Mhm. So. Bye.